Hi, welcome to the Shelley Studio. Today I'm working in my random scraps journal, or at least the little black journal that had a few pages left. And one day I decided I wanted to fill it. So I actually do this. There's several pages. I do them all in one day, but I'm posting one at a time. This is the second video. I'll link the other one below in case you're interested and you haven't seen it. Yeah, I just took a bunch of scraps that I had lying around. I have lots of scraps, but this was just a particular bunch that had just been hanging out, and I gathered them all together and decided I would try and figure out how to make them work as an abstract collage. So I have some deli paper that has brayered off paint on it. That is the one with the pink and I think there's brown on there. And then this gray and red was a jelly plate print. I was using, I think it's Robin McClendon's stencil with her scripting on there. And not my favorite piece of jelly print, but I thought it would be interesting on here. And yeah, I don't throw much away, so. I am working outside of the book, but I use that to figure out the size that it needs to be. Just because the book is mostly full and it's pretty warped, so it's hard to work in. So yeah, that's the plan. And then I have, this is another from the jelly plate piece of tissue where I had some stencils that say, I don't know, hello or good day in different languages. And some of this stuff has been around for a really long time, and some of it's newer. I think the bonjour has been around for quite a while, if I remember correctly. And it's on tissue paper, so hopefully it will go a little bit see-through. And I'm going to be brave and put the glue stick right on the tissue paper. I did it because the last time I tried it, it worked. But you should really put it on the stiffer surface. Because any moisture dissolves the tissue and it will tear super easy. Trying to make it see-through. A matte medium would make it a lot more see-through. In fact, it would probably pretty much disappear. But I didn't want to pull out any matte medium or anything. I just wanted to make it simple and use the glue stick. And this is a coffee filter that I jelly printed. I had a jelly print session where I printed on coffee filters a few months ago, and I haven't used them in anything yet, so I pulled out one random coffee filter and decided it had to go into this stack of things to use. Make a little bit of a contrast there. And then again, I pulled out some rice paper that has marks. I have all these, I had made marks on this rice paper to use in collage, but then I had seen a accordion book fold type thing because I've been really interested in mini books. So I took the one sheet that I did and I folded it a certain way. And I may end up doing a book. I haven't done it yet. But since they were all folded, they ended up being all these little squares. I just tore them apart. So I have this whole pile, huge pile, of little inky squares. And this is a bird that I stamped on tissue paper. This is one that was carved by me. One of my first carvings. Well, I haven't done much since then, but yeah. Early carving. I first did the wet cut or tore around it, but realizing that with a glue stick it's not going to disappear, I decided to trim it up and make it look a little better. This time I put the glue down and then put the bird down. There we go. And I put glue over the top, and it does eventually dry, so it works okay. I saw somebody do it, I thought I'd try it with this project. So I've been doing it with the tissue paper on each of the pages I've done. And I feel like I need a word, even though I have bonjour. I think the little ink square that I did looks like cattails. Does it look like cattails? Gives it a little bit of a landscape kind of feeling. I'm trying to figure out where to put that word. It's going to go right there. So it's a really simple page. They're really fun to do. If you have scraps, you should try putting them together. It makes me happy. I hope you like it. I'm just gonna put some glue on the back and stick it into the book, and then I'll have a close-up for you hopefully here. And I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy. Like I said, the link will be below for the previous one if you haven't seen it and you're interested to see what it looks like. And yeah, have an awesome day. Thank you all for watching.